Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Devil May Cry 3 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, and in this episode, we'll be moving into Mission 18 as Dante enters the Demon Realm. Yes, let's wrap up this crazy party.
I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
Yep, there's the 18.
Yeah, I saw it. See, that was an elusive one because the newspaper was only in frame for a little bit.
Yeah. You can, I believe the gallery actually allows you to see where all the hidden numbers are. Alright, so, I alluded to this last part, but yeah, this is the part where we're going to do the famous Capcom thing. We have a really cool boss fight to get to before we do the famous Capcom thing, but yeah, we're doing a boss rush in this part. We don't have to kill every boss, thankfully, but we end up killing most of them because I forget what the fuck the path is in order to unlock the goddamn gate.
Oh.
And behold, the chessboard.
King
I
and
fucking
Queen.
love this boss. This boss is so goddamn fun.
E4 to E5.
For the record, they move significantly faster than a normal game of chess does, unless you're playing speed chess. But I don't play speed chess because I am terrible at speed chess.
Speed chess is fun because it becomes less a game of strategy over time as it becomes a game of wits.
Now, it is rather important that you take down all the pawns, because if you do not take down all the pawns, they can actually use the pawns in order to summon additional pieces should they cross the entire board, much like a normal chess game, like they're doing right there. I'm not sure what piece they summoned because it's off screen right now. I assume it's either a rook or a bishop, though. I'm not sure if they can summon an additional. They summoned a bishop. Okay. I don't know if they can actually summon a queen, to be perfectly honest. And the reason why I'm not sure about that is because I have taken down the queen before any pawn. I have actually taken down the queen before any pawns were successfully able to cross. And I think if you do that specifically, they have the ability to summon an additional queen. The queen is honestly a piece that you can mostly ignore throughout the majority of the fight. But you do need to take down the rooks. If you do not take down the rooks, you will not finish this fight.
So, am I led to believe that the pawns can actually promote into a queen?
Yes, the pawns can actually promote into other pieces. Specifically, this time, the one pawn that managed to promote when he got all the way across the board promoted into a bishop, so I don't really care about it. The bishops in this fight actually have the, well, it's a thing that the bishops have had for the entire game. It's just that we've not honestly seen it be important yet. The bishops have the ability to cast an AoE heal, and it can be a bit annoying to deal with the AoE heal. So my personal recommendation is to take down the bishops have the bishops as one of the primary targets on your threat list. At the same point, you can assuming that they're not doing the heal, you can mostly ignore them.
I freaking love it that the king has an area of effect attack that affects one square in every direction around it.
I also love that. It's a really nice reference to what the king's actual power in chess is. The other thing that the queen has the ability to do, which is it's either the king or the queen, I'm not entirely sure, is they can summon additional pawns. And if those pawns happen to be summoned on your side of the board, well, they'll automatically promote.
Damn, that's cheating.
It's a bit cheaty, but you know what? It makes the fight interesting, and I like a lot of the shit that goes on in this fight. Thankfully, all you need to do in order to actually win the fight is kill the king. You don't need to kill the queen or any of the other pieces, but if you don't kill the rooks, you're not going to win that fight. You just won't.
Yeah, because you'll be dead.
The reason why is because the king can castle at will.
Oh, the references just keep piling up.
Yeah. There are some fallen angels in this hallway, which is why we're not bothering to fucking fight them. Let's go.
And suddenly I am reminded of Kingborn from
Welcome to the Megaman style boss rush.
Flesh God Apocalypse.
Now, in order to actually to progress, what we need to do is I believe complete a circuit on the board at the tail end. And completing a circuit requires defeating a rather specific collection of bosses. But I forget which bosses I'm supposed to do for this fight. So we end up doing like half the bosses again.
At least we get to see all of our favorite furry friends all over again, like Cerberus.
I do like the Cerberus fight, to be perfectly honest, even though I'm pretty terrible at it.
Roar! In trips.
Remember, Cerberus's attack mode is completely depending on which head is in the lead. I'm not entirely sure if I bothered to explain that mechanic last time we were here, so.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to kill you. Shall I? Well, let's have a cup of tea first, and then we'll kill him, and then we'll have tea and biscuits. I'd rather like tea. All right, let's kill him anyway.
My problem with that is that that's a lot of fucking tea to consume. Like, what, is it going to be 4 cups of tea with biscuits? That's effectively a full fucking lunch, dude.
Boy, he's a giant.
I mean, sure, he's a giant, but that doesn't make us a giant.
Oh, you can complain all you like. You're not next to him. What? You snore. I do not.
I don't snore, but I sleep talk.
I've been told, my brother told me I used to make very sensual noises in my sleep.
And you don't even have the Louisiana Swamp Zombie Nightmare. Yeesh.
Louisiana Swamp Zombie Nightmare.
I really should not have brought that up.
Goddamn government conducting experiments on human beings. Helicopters dropping in with gunships. What the hell's going on?
Alright. Stop attacking the leg. It doesn't do anything anymore.
I was going to be her father. God damn it, now you got me
I don't
about...
understand how I missed that final aerial swing with Acne and Rudra, but there's one boss down.
What a great looking image of Dante, because his model is way better rendered than the fucking piss cloud around him.
Sure. Now, according to what I just said, the other bosses that we should need to fight are Beowulf and and Agni and Rudra. Thing is, I honestly don't know if that's really the case. So, what I'm looking for here is a particular boss I actually want to show off, which isn't actually a boss in its entirety, but it's Mission 2 all over again.
Oh, we got to do the fucking mission all over again?
You don't have to do this one, to be perfectly honest. Demon Army Reborn is just one that I like to do because it's an interesting way for me to get health back and to get some easy style points for the mission. At the same point, you really do not need to do a Demon Army Reborn if you actually know what the hell the circuit that you're supposed to complete is. But yeah, I unfortunately at this point did not remember what the circuit that I need to complete was. So,
well, at least while we're in the fog of uncertainty, how to progress to the final stages of this particular mission, the game is putting in stark clarity to the goddamn poorly rendered arena around you by making the enemies and hittable
things rendered arena
much
is
better
actually
looking.
part of the charm because it's supposedly surrounded with light. I mean, if you recall, last time we were here, and not only was it nighttime, but everything was significantly more grunge-y or grime-y, as it were.
Yeah, I mean,
much more brown.
Very, very brown. Very, very shit. Actually, quite shit. It is palpable how shit the resolution is around us. Because this is
the
a
first
revisit.
time that we were here.
I think what it also shows is that Dante don't remember this arena too purty. He remembered the fight though.
Well, which is weird because this arena is just outside his fucking house.
Yeah. Where does he live?
It does actually have its own the alley that Devil May Cry is situated in does have its own name in the universe. I just forget what it is.
I think Dante is going to be looking for a new lease contract after
No,
this.
he keeps the Devil May Cry where it is for the entire series. Well, after this game where he first funds it. So,
Calling you reach Devil May Cry, you pray, we slay. How can we help you?
that's almost the password to get in. There we go. Demon Army Reborn is done.
Well, it's the phone
I like
service.
showing that one off because now that we're at full health again, we're able to take down pretty much any boss that we want. I know that we're definitely supposed to take down Beowulf, but I'm not entirely sure who else. If the circuit that it looks like that we're going for is Cerberus, Agni, and Rudra, the Leviathan Worm, and the Demon Army Reborn. After you take down the boss, their tablet shatters. So there's that.
I kind of like this illusory staircase gimmick we got going on.
Red is Heart of Leviathan, and the first time that I did this, because yes, this is actually a retake. I actually lost the Heart of Leviathan, and I have never fucking done that. I was absolutely dumbfounded that I managed to lose the Heart of Leviathan.
Crazy stairs. No, not crazy stairs.
Very crazy stairs. All right, so yeah, we're showing off Doppelganger again.
Death Void.
Death
Reborn.
Void.
Well, he was the apparition incarnate, now promoted to the Death Void. Oh God, I can't see. This is really like, what the hell were they thinking, making this a late game boss? He does the same fucking thing every time. He attacks, he swings.
The arena
you
has
jump.
slightly changed, though. The puzzle is now four hits to open up these light.
Okay,
these light,
so
light
it
gates.
still took the same amount. It still took the same.
No,
combo.
it takes 4 hits instead of 3.
Yeah, well, that's because you warmed it up. Okay, so it takes 1 additional hit.
Yeah,
registered.
It takes
This is still
which honestly makes this fight slightly more annoying than it was the first time that we went through it.
Slightly.
But it's not. It's still effective. It's still effectively as easy as it was the first time.
well. It at least acknowledges the imperative of making the game more challenging as it goes on.
No, or rather, trying to do that.
Because the first one was a joke. This is saying, okay, let me roll up my sleeves this time. It's still just dodge, break open the light, stun him, whack him, and take no damage in the process.
What was going on there was the fact that my lock-on wasn't actually working with me.
You're hitting the
because
lights
in
too
order to
early.
do Stinger, you have to actually lock on to a target.
So he's already at the phase where he's dousing the lights faster than you can light them, I think.
Yeah.
Because that
is.
seems to be taking up an abundance of his time right now. Actually, you might be able
And
to
right
hold
now,
it, though.
right now, the 2 lights that are off are the ones
Yep.
that
Hey, got 'em.
are directly opposite of each other.
And he didn't
So-
he didn't let us whack him long enough.
Yeah, because it's not
Come on.
fully illuminated yet.
No, I'm not falling for that one, you little ne'er-do-well.
Now, what I don't like about this fight is the fact that Dante has a tendency of doing Helmbreaker on Doppelganger instead of on the light source, so it can actually reset the timing on the unlock for the light source pretty much every other time that he approaches.
Just counting hits. Counting hits. Pause menu.
That's not a pause menu. That's a weapon status menu. They are different. They serve different functions.
Well, does it pause the game clock?
It does pause the game.
Okay.
I don't think it paused the game clock though.
Yeah, well the clock is still going, but okay, so there's the playtime clock and there's the game clock. So the game clock runs whenever things are allowed to be in motion on screen.
Stupid doppelganger.
You come over here.
There,
They'll show
finally.
you what for, asshole.
They wouldn't let me do my, they wouldn't let me do my Agni and Rudra upper. Come on.
He has stupid devil wings.
Well, yeah, the doppelganger is oh, this is the new attack that he gets for this fight. The darkness eruption, which is honestly interesting, but not at all threatening. To
Dark
be perfectly
eruption. I
honest.
gotta remember that.
I think he can use dark eruption to shut down the light sources, but like I honestly don't know.
Yeah,
Very nice. Very nice. All right, he's almost dead.
And now he's shutting down the light sources again. God damn it!
Slow, not difficult. Very slow,
Yeah.
actually. Because he doesn't let you wail on him for very long this time.
Well, he didn't let us wail on him for very long last time either. Like the only time that we really get to wail on him is when we have all the light sources open, and that is a bitch to do in this fight because he keeps spamming the orb that shuts down the light sources.
Yeah, as long as he keeps doing that, he's not attacking you either.
Yeah, but I don't care about him attacking me. I can dodge all of his shit that's aimed at me. That's not a problem.
All right, so there are like 2 or 3 of them left. Now there's 2. Huh. You can't follow me.
Now there are 3 again.
There's
2.
I've seen Darkness Falls. That movie was stupid.
Now there's 3 again. Now there's 2.
Stupid horror movies.
There was 1 left for a moment, and now there's 2 again.
All right, we're going.
And now they've all reset.
We're going back to basics. He lunges at you. He falls for it, but he escaped that time. Let's try it again. All right, jump. Yeah, I got it. See, I recognize that pattern. Okay, and then wail on the light. Damn it, he escaped just in time. Oh, that
Come
timing.
on.
Yeah,
There.
son, except he needs one
Is this
more
enough?
cycle. He needs one more
No.
cycle. Bastard. No, please, stand still. I want to kill
Damn
you.
it!
I want to kill you.
All right, and in the next episode, we will finish the Capcom boss rush. Be safe, everybody.
And always see your images in perfect clarity with glasses or contact lenses.